Okay, hello everyone. Okay, so this is question 5 in the Junior Cycle Exam of 2023. So this was actually a probability slash kind of understanding of numbers question. So this was kind of a tricky one if you it's kind of a tricky one if you kind of take it for face value, but once you kind of work through it, it actually ended up not being that bad. So the table below shows the outcome of when numbers A and B are multiplied together for A, B elements of n. So A, B elements of n, so therefore A and B are natural numbers. Write odd or even in each box to complete each mathematical statement correctly. The first one is done for you. Even times even equals an even number. That makes sense, right? Because an even number is just a number that's a multiple of 2. So if I have an even number here, say 2n, and I have another even number here, let's say 2m, if I multiply together, I'll get 4nm, which is a multiple of 2. Right? So therefore, this will be even because it's a multiple of 2. Therefore, it's even. Odd numbers. Again, so odd numbers don't have a multiple of 2. Right? That's what makes them odd and not a multiple of 2. So odd times odd is always going to give us a odd number. Now, what about odd times even? Well, an odd number times an even number. Let's test it out. Even like use values. So like 3, 2. That equals 6. Okay, that's even. Okay, let's try 5, 4. Well, that's 20. That's even. So even just by trial and error, we can kind of realize odd times even is an even number. So basically, the general rule for this one is a product of an even number is always an even number because it will always have 2 divisible into it. So there you go. That's that question done. So Rory rolls a regular unbiased 6-sided die 3 times. He writes down all the numbers on each roll of the die. Complete the sample space below to show the different possible combinations of odd numbers and even numbers that Rory could roll. 2 possible outcomes have been filled out for you. So we have to use fundamental principle of counting here. We have 8, right? Because he only has 2 options. He can get an odd or an even number in the first row. He can get an odd or an even number in the second row. And he can get an odd or an even number. He can get an odd or even number in the last row. 2 times 2 is 8. So there's 8 total outcomes, right? And 2 of them are done for us. So even, 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 odd. Let's kind of keep this pattern. So I'm going to do even, odd, odd. Right? Then maybe I'll do odd, odd, odd. I'll do odd, odd, even. Odd, even, even. And then finally we're going to have even, odd, even. And we're going to have odd, even, odd. So again, you just kind of have to work through that one to get it out. So each outcome in the table is equally likely. Rory multiplies the number to get the 3 numbers multiplied together. Find the probability that Rory will get an even number as answer. So remember, an even number, any product of an even number will always be an even number. So we need to look up the probability of getting 1e. One even number. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 opportunities to get an even number. So remember, getting a probability, it's favorable outcomes over total outcomes times 100, if you want to do it as a percentage. So it's going to be 7 over 8 times 100%, which is going to be 87.5%. So he has an 87.5% chance of getting a even number. Right. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.